Imagine a song that feels like stepping into a storm. But instead of breaking, you're forging diamond-strong armor. That's Antifragile by SSERAFIM. It wasn't just a comeback, it was a declaration of power, layered with Afro-Latin pop rhythms and unstoppable energy. When it dropped on October 17th, 2022, it wasn't just heard, it was felt. With reggaeton-inflected percussion, defiant lyrics, and a gorilla chic MV, hello asteroid survivors dancing with grace, Antifragile soared, debuting at #2 on South Korea's Circle Digital chart, earning platinum status and even going double platinum in Japan by 2025. Today on What Made It Viral, we'll decode how Antifragile emerged as SSERAFIM's defining empowerment anthem, exploring its origin, climb, tipping point, global spread, and legacy. Stay tuned. Later I'll share how a university serenade with a cafe cover made a real-life moment echo the song's message and sparked fandom flames worldwide. Antifragile was released October 17th, 2022 as the title track of SSERAFIM's second EP, marking their first full comeback as a 5-member group after Kim Garam's departure. The track blends pop, reggaeton, and Afro-Latin flavors in its 3:04 runtime, set in B-flat minor at a determined 105 BPM. It's a storm of rhythm, confidence, and forward momentum. The lyrics were about growth through adversity, embracing hardship as fuel for becoming stronger. As Sakura put it, it's not that we're really anti-fragile. We pursue to be fearless people. I hope fans listen, face fears, and gain strength. That intentional message framed the song as a meta-manifesto for human resilience. The music video played that out visually. SSERAFIM exist calmly amid an apocalypse, asteroids falling while they perform choreography, and rise to brush off the dust. Bold, apocalyptic, yet unapologetic. The imagery matched the message with cinematic precision. Critics recognized it instantly. NME praised the infectious energy, while Rolling Stone ranked it #79 on their 100 greatest songs in K-pop history list. The origin narrative was clear. This song and MV were built to feel relentless. From release, Antifragile commanded attention. It debuted at #2 on South Korea's Circle Digital chart and ranked within the top 20 across Asia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, New Zealand, Singapore, the Philippines, and more. It also hit #8 on Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart. The EP itself sold over 1 million copies, becoming the fastest K-pop girl group album to top Billboard 200 era rankings. It entered the Billboard 200 at #14, signaling an explosive global trajectory. Fan excitement was electric. The fandom, fear not only celebrated the lyrics but elevated choreography clips. Kazuha's captivating moves went viral. Netizens noted her acrobatic flair in specific fancam fragments. Another viral moment, Yoonjin's unplanned stage moment on Inkigayo went meme-worthy instantly. A coverage from Teen Vogue highlighted how Antifragile represented SSERAFIM's own story of bravery following criticism, a perfect blend of style and sincerity. That climb was both sonic and social, steady, confident, and unapologetically bold. The tipping point wasn't a chart, it was a human moment. On October 26th, a South Korean university student, Kim Sang-woo, walked into class and casually performed a cover of Antifragile, nailing both vocals and choreography. The video went viral overnight, amassing over 1.4 million views, and made the song feel accessible, relatable, and real. That human moment reframed Antifragile from a polished idol anthem to a shared call to rise after a stumble. It birthed user-created covers, dance tributes, and heartfelt reaction edits. Not just seeing SSERAFIM, but seeing yourself in vulnerability. But if that was the human spark, it wasn't the full wildfire. Later, I'll reveal how Antifragile became a viral soundtrack inside Ghibli-themed gym classes and fused introspection with pop power in a way no one saw coming. Once Antifragile burned brighter domestically, its energy crossed borders, transforming into a global anthem of resilience and chic rebellion. In Japan, it achieved double platinum, signaling sustained cross-border popularity. That certification wasn't just a sales number. It validated anti-fragility as a shared cultural emotion. On social media, users made #Antifragile Challenge pick-me-up videos, showing themselves powering through tough days with one-shot choreography clips. Others remixed its choreography into fashion montages before and after adversity, slapping the song onto life transformations. Streaming platforms showed remarkable spread. Spotify streams climbed past 200 million. On Billboard's Global 200 chart, Antifragile remained for multiple weeks, SSERAFIM's first song to do so prominently on global indexes. In the West, pop culture outlets used Antifragile to describe not only the song, but the group's posture. On TikTok, a standout clip showed a woman stepping into a dark subway circle, then switching to confident drive as the chorus hits. It looped worldwide as "How You Enter Adult Life." Fan art exploded, dystopian cityscapes, asteroid fragments mixing with roses with lyrics "I am awakened" scrawled in neon. This high-concept fan expression turned the song into art and brand. That global spread happened because Antifragile didn't just chart, it became ambient energy in people's lives. So what impact did Antifragile leave? 1. Empowerment was identity. For SSERAFIM, Antifragile didn't fade. It became a pillar of their image. Their post-pandemic aesthetic evolved. Confident, stylish, and unbreakable, something fans could feel and live. 2. Myth in modern pop. Trading overly polished concepts for cosmic grit, the song turned apocalypse into fashion. Other K-pop acts followed, building metaphoric resilience into their visual stories. 3. Soul therapy song. Mental health advocates shared Antifragile as anthemic healing. It didn't just hit play, it lifted my spine. That sentiment echoed across comment sections, TikTok duets, and Instagram stories. 4. Cross-cultural anthem. From Asia to Latin America to Europe, fans embraced Antifragile, not just by streaming, but crafting content, like glowing verse rap covers in iPhones and cafe playlists tagged My Survivor theme. 5. Music as framework of self. Critics remarked that the song does more than entertain. It becomes a framework for self-narrative. Rolling Stone ranked it #79 in the 100 greatest K-pop songs for how it builds identity through sound. This legacy shows how a K-pop track can morph into collective story, one that's both cinematic and communal. So what actually made Antifragile viral? It wasn't only the beat switch or the apocalyptic visuals. It was emotional engineering with visual grit. A compelling theme, strength through chaos. Cinematic apocalyptic visuals with fashion polish. Participation-driven memes and faith. Cross-cultural resonance in tough times. Built-in slogans done in choreography and lyrics. Now your turn. What was your Antifragile moment? Maybe it soundtracked your tough week or became your workout anthem when you needed it most. Share your moment below. Link a duet, edit, or lyric art. Are you a creator or strategist? How would you design emotional architecture into your next release? Drop your ideas in the comments. We'll read and discuss. Next time on What Made It Viral, we're remixing nostalgia with orchestral energy. What made Shut Down viral? Blackpink's classical trap. We'll pull apart how a Baroque-inspired beat, minimal choreography, and high-fashion visuals made Shut Down into one of the most elegant viral hits. So hit that bell, subscribe, and remember, Virality isn't flash, it's the emotion you wear. Thanks for watching What Made It Viral. See you next episode.